Here in the Weather Center with Chief Meteorologist Kris Crocker. You know what? You talked about the sunset around 7 o'clock now.
7:15.
And now you're mentioning frost.
Yes, we had a frost in a few locations last night, and there's more on the way eventually in your HD forecast focus. Here's a look at our morning lows. This is the coolest readings that we have had across the region since May, getting down to 40 degrees in Spokane. Look at Deer Park, only 29 degrees. Had numerous reports from some of the outlying areas of some frost, and some gardens who are looking a little worse for the wear today. Got down to 34 in Sandpoint, only 36 this morning in Omak, and 37 in Moscow and Pullman. We'll be about 5 degrees warmer tomorrow morning thanks to some clouds moving in. Taking a look at the statistics regarding the first frost in Spokane. Now, our average date of the first frost is October 7th, so we've got a ways to go, about a month. The earliest we've had a frost in Spokane, and that is at Spokane International Airport, using that thermometer for 32 degrees, September 10th. So we're almost in the ballpark. The latest frost, November 11th, and it looks like we are going to see a prolonged period of warm weather that will take us at least into the second half of the month. More on that in just a moment. Our temperatures today running a bit below average. We're only in the 60s in Spokane, Coeur d'Alene, and Sandpoint. Our average high for this time of year is 76. We only made it up to 69 in Spokane. Lower 70s currently in Omak, Wenatchee, and Moses Lake. Again, we are not going to be quite as cool tomorrow morning thanks to the clouds coming in association with this storm system. The high pressure that brought the sunshine today, briefly moving to the east to allow these clouds in. We do have a chance of showers up along the Canadian border tomorrow and in the higher terrain of northeast Washington and North Idaho, but the vast majority of the moisture with this approaching front and the energy will be going north and into British Columbia. Once this clears tomorrow, then high pressure builds in full force for more sunshine and a warming trend that takes us into the 80s by the end of the work week and into the weekend. Taking a look at our national satellite and radar quickly, we do have some severe weather popping up in parts of eastern Colorado. Severe thunderstorm watches in effect for Nebraska as well as parts of South Dakota. Flooding rains, meanwhile, for the mid-Atlantic, although the system responsible for that is now moving off to the east. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Another weak system moving in for Wednesday. Again, most of that energy north and into British Columbia, so we're going to be staying dry for the most part with a mix of sun and clouds. We'll see the winds picking up tomorrow afternoon as well. Warmer weather is on the way. Sunshine on Thursday. Look at those 80s for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and no sign of a frost in the 7-day outlook. Our long-range forecast looking out beyond that 7 days, calling for above-average temperatures for the next 10 days or so. So,
nice.
If your plants made it through last night,
you're going to do okay for a while.
You're going to do okay for a while.